Hello, this is Vulturefire, and we're straight into part 2. Just right on into it. Because I ended the last video at the start of this fight. And often when I break into 2 parts, like, it is actually 2 different recording sessions for me, but in this case it's not. We are definitely Ritual of Minding here to turn that on. Gonna go and do that. Let's, I guess, get that, and I kind of just want more wits. So I'm going to amplify the Starfall, because I know it's getting, yeah, the Runic Study. That actually feels pretty good for the next couple turns. Source of Discretion is literally the bottom card of the deck. Alright, that seems like an okay place to be at the end of turn 1. This isn't an idle fight, so. I'm going to create something, then I'm just going to flip it so that I can amplify it. Let's see if this bug is fixed. So the bug is that these were transforming into non-temporary copies. Hey, it worked. It's correctly temporary. Alright. Yeah, our solar amplifications are probably too far down for us to get at them this turn. But there's nothing to say that we can't just do a bunch of damage. Hey, Lamau. Who needs solar amplification? Who needs cauterize? Three seems excessive. Purging water seems okay. And then, yeah, we're going to go up this route, I think. Because I would like a turned gunk, probably. I mean, I could get a turned gunk here, but I would rather get a Void Hardened Skin. Also, I'd rather fight prowlers that aren't enhanced by idols. Because I'm gonna have, if I'm going to fight them, and I am, then I would rather just not have to deal with them at full strength. I do like Starfalling this. That's a card I'm happy to have another copy of. God, that we just didn't do anything, did it? Alright, so we're gonna take some damage, but it could be a lot worse. No! Literally all of our mana. There's just no call for that level of meanness. We don't have any mana. And we're not really drawing into any mana. So we definitely need to fix our mana situation. It's definitely a major concern, I would say. And I don't want to draw any cards because I don't want to draw into this pair until the next turn because I'm not going to have the mana to really use them this turn. So. Alright, so the Dispel didn't come out, which is nice. Alright. I think the Quip Shot's probably going to go. Just not a huge fan of it at this point. Copying that is fine, I guess, but I don't think we want to do it. Kind of need hand space here. That's actually good. That's pretty good. That number is not big enough yet. Have to remember that we need a Starlight Reflection. And now, goodbye. I want the turn to gunk, but I think at this point the mana is more valuable. Oh man, I love this one. I shouldn't take it over this, but I'm going to because I want it. Alright, so I have to deal with the Prowlers here, which... Prowlers are one of those things that just kind of always tilts me, but... Like, that will cleanse us. Actually... There we go. Aha. I should have checked where our payoffs are. Okay, all the way at the bottom of the deck. Oh. It's actually pretty good. We can do this to get that back. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that off again, but that's okay. Okay. It's not enough damage. Oh, but we need the next card. I just wasted the Sunbolt. That's, or the, whatchamacallit. That seems okay, though. I can work with this. Adaptative spells, mana. Hey, we get the upgrade. That upgrade is kind of mana. We're going into Baelator. I think we need that upgrade. Although at this point, my Baelator plan is basically get punched in the face a bunch and then try and kill quickly. This is not a good plan, but it is kind of the plan I got. Okay. I'm gonna do that, although I don't actually have a use for it, I guess. Oh, we're out of space in hand. Oh, and this is the unupgraded one? Yeah, I guess I have to do that. That is a manageable amount of damage to take. Should probably try harder to change stances there. So we need to draw 2 cards in order to get to our win condition, which conveniently we can do. Don't need that. Yep. So it is now dual tome time. Bye. Turn to gunk is pretty great. It's a way to get tough, which is going to be useful. Sure. So that has to happen. And I think I do want to be moon stance next turn. Right, got a little ways to wait until we can get Sorcerous Secretion. There's a very good argument, like I said, that I should have picked up a second Sorcerous Secretion, given that like the instant I get both, I thought it was like once I draw it I win, but then I want to draw it sooner because of that. I'm going to draw one more card here, so I can transform that, but I don't really have a way to draw one more card. Fortunately, I also have a way to get to 0 mana, it looks like. Well, I do. It just requires me to play things, so it ends up being inconvenient. No! So one interesting note about how Enfeebled works with Sorcerous Secretion is that it means that Sorcerous Secretion is now basically doing fixed damage. How far down is the... far enough that we can't get to it? Unless... I still don't think we can get to it. I actually care about that. I just wanted to Starfall. I don't think I actually want to draw a card because I want to get those two together. I think I do want to move through this stance though. Annoying, but it's fine. So we can get rid of that. But we don't have any way. Oh wait, we do have a way to draw cards. We can adaptative. We don't have a way to change stance though. Play that to get purity up. This is so close to being enough damage. Yeah, because it's going to be exactly the number. I don't think we're going to duplicate it, but we absolutely... Oh, because we can crit. I didn't even factor that in, but we have just a 10% chance to crit, which came out for us. Alright, there goes our mana. Unfortunately, Sorcerous Screech is now 40 plus cards away, so it may as well not exist. So now we just kind of want to draw a bunch of cards. We also need a lot of mana to fund all our cards. It's not the end of the world if we end up just spending some time setting up like crystallize on you. Hey, we blocked more people from coming out, which is pretty good. I would like a Strength of the Sun and a Sunbolt, I think. So the awkward thing here is this will have to require True Wits 4 times, which we can't do. Means that doubling it is a bit of a no-go until we draw 1 card. But that doesn't get us enough on its own. So I think we're looking at doubling Sunbolts. We can still play that and copy. I guess the expansion would be the thing to copy. Or the Ada spell. I didn't even realize how close we were to winning. There we go. That should help fix our mana problems when we have them. Although, our mana's in an okay spot right now, I think. I think this is better than that. What am I cutting? I think the Distill Elements can go, because it's our weakest mana card. Because at this point, it's really hard for Distill Elements to do things. Yeah, we're just going to go Event. I could get a clear focus here, but I'll just take the upgrade. Gives us so much growth. It gives us extra tough, which isn't terrible. That's a little risky. Alright, we didn't get the fight there. Let's go. Really love starting against Sun Stance in these fights, huh? Yeah, we can double that, but it's still just not useful. I would much rather double that. Although even there. And then we eat damage. Yeah, like this sort of start doesn't bode well for Bale later. Alright, where's our other solar amplification? Quite a ways down. But I think we can get there. Just gonna have to dig a bit. Just prioritize drawing towards it. It's down 4 more cards, so we only need to do that to get there. And of course, the treasures are really good with solar amplification. So we need at least 1 Scarlet Reflection. Maybe look at that. Honestly, I don't really care about that shock. I think it was an upgrade Starlight Reflection. If If not, I'm going to be pretty sad. Bye. 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 I think the crit's better. I'm not sure that we can apply. Like, the disadvantage is that it lets us strip out the purity. But the other reason we really want to make the purity go away is so that we can freeze. So, actually, no, because that'll let us get weak out, which I think is valuable. Because we are going to have to cut through 10 stacks of purity because of it's an emptiness violator. Or an empty you later, if you will. You shouldn't. Check where. Lamau. Okay. So we get out of these. Sure. That's kind of the other thing I was hoping to see. Starfall. Because even if I don't plan on actually using it, it just gets out all that crystallized. Just move straight through that stance. This is our weak effectiveness at. Just plus 5%, but we're at a total of 80%, I guess, between, or no, because it's not 80%, it's 65%, I think, is where our weak will be at. If we do this, we get attacked, which we can deal with, but if I don't have to deal with, I kind of don't want to, but I guess we have this evasion here, so ton of mana for next turn, and I think that's worth it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 draws to get there. Which, again, I'm pretty sure we can do. It's just a question whether it's worth it. Because now it is... Yeah, we can absolutely get there. And then... need 2 more draws. So we're going to have to do that. But we managed to actually get through all of the, whatchamacallit. What's the last card on the deck? Cleansing Shield? Not bad. You're now out of wets. But... oh, no, we aren't, because we got more from... God, I lost track of what I was even doing. I don't know where that wits came from. I guess I just wasn't factoring the study. Let's see what this gets us. I guess the answer is it gets us another one of those, which is what we need in order to get the kill. Donk, donk, donk. And there's the Celestial Vision. It is in the card pool. All right. I'm resting here. I was thinking largely just to get... yeah, Quick Shot can go. Just try and get starting tough, but it looks like that is not in the cards. Instead, card removal is in the cards. Necrotransmute. Purging Waters is been underwhelming. My debuff. Okay, well, I guess we're just going in. It'll be fine. We're just going to eat a big punch to the face. So all of our starting mana, I didn't even realize how we ended up with this much starting mana. I guess 4 from that, but then I guess we only needed 2 more after that. And then we had... Wait. Oh, right, because the bug where Moon will use up. Right, so there's that. Okay. And we just kind of have to get that shield here. But we got rid of all the purity. I guess it's an okay time to lose all of our buffs. It's really not, because now we're not tough. Which is a problem. Now that will draw us naturally. I think we just want to Starfall that for value. Absolutely, I will Starfall dig through muck. Are you kidding me? There's stuff. I was hoping to see mana, but that's fine. We are very poisoned. There's mana. Trying basically everything except that Sorcerer's Accretion. Yeah, a Starfall here just to get out more value. And we actually managed to turn that turn around. And we are now in the awkward position of, hey, just kidding, everything's fine. All right. Half modifier is actually to our advantage right now, because it means we only get have as much reduction from the fortress and the plated. I'd love to change stances. I don't think that's in the cards. me just take those. Probably gonna convert one of them. Let's see if we draw cards. Draw into that with fatigue. So we then are kind of obligated to play it. We don't really get a ton of mana out of it. But we draw this adaptative as the last thing we draw before we get fatigued, which is actually very important. Because it means that we can get a full focus out. And changing stances helps here. Because now we can Lunar Whispers. Alright, that is still not enough damage, but it's getting closer. I don't think it's worth duplicating that because, well, we won't be able to afford it. But with that we could. Okay, so how much? We have 7 cards in hand? Okay. See if this does enough. Very close. I'll take it. Oh, but we have the poison. Alright. And then, yeah, that poison is absolutely going to finish the fight for us. Goodbye. I'm mostly surprised we avoided taking any damage in this first couple of turns. But yeah, obviously pretty good items with those two. And then Sorcerous Secretion plus... like, I had Sorcerous Secretion was like the 30th card into the pool. It was like the one that I was like kind of wanting to try, but I wasn't sure about. And yeah, that combo turned out to be amazing. Just utter nonsense. So I'm pretty happy with how that run went. It's also one of those runs where like we took like an hour and 20 for the first 2 areas, and the last area was, as you can see looking at the timestamp, like not quite 40 minutes, which is not how this... Normally A3 is like as long as A1 and A2 combined for a lot of my runs. But so this one absolutely sped up once I was able to once I figured out the whole Sorcerous Secretion thing. I mean, obviously Duplicitome also helped. And we had both mana trinkets, which was amazing. So trinkets were a huge part of this run, but it went really well. So that's it for this time. I will see you next time. Toodles.